Welcome to the For Fun podcast. This is the first live version we're doing. Thank you guys for joining us. My name is Corey.
I'm Rachel.
And I'm Brandon.
Awesome. And today we're going to be playing a little God of War. It's Rachel totally noticed a PlayStation sale going on. It's got a whole bunch of stuff on sale, and I was scrolling through it, and I saw some God of War on there for $5. I was like, I'm in, buying it. So I'm going to play it. It's going to be so much fun. It's God of War 3 Remastered. It's a pretty decent one. I would argue it's one of the better ones. I think 2 was better, but whatever. It's good stuff.
I'm totally clueless on the God of War.
Really?
I've never played.
I know the background story of it. I never played it.
It's pretty good, man. They did a good job.
Can't do it. I'm a Microsoft guy through and through, so I gotta stick with that Xbox.
You something
I'm
else,
a fanboy, I guess, if you want to call it that. But
I don't know.
I'm PC Master Race too.
Yeah, PC Master Race.
So I'm all about that.
Master Race.
PC Master Race.
Yeah, computers.
You never heard that?
I've heard of the term Master Race one time and not in a good way.
Oh man, you never heard that term before?
No.
Because the PCs are always end up having better, they're stronger systems than consoles. Always.
So they're the Master Race.
Yeah,
okay.
and they have more stuff for them. They have more games, more mods,
and
all that stuff.
That name, but okay.
Yeah, that's internet. That's internet rules now.
Alrighty.
That's how the internet sees it. That's the internet does it.
All right.
And the internet is always right.
Okay, obviously.
100% always right.
100%.
100%.
I kind of digress there, but we're gonna be streaming multiple times for different gameplay, different games. We all like different games. We're at different skill levels on different games.
Yep.
Different genres.
I'm definitely gonna be doing it on Wednesday. I actually did a couple of test runs. I got my stream ready to go. So I just need to get an overlay, but it's pretty easy stuff compared to the rest of it.
That's the last little bit there.
I got some help from these two. I got a sympathy follow from Nigel. Got a guild friend of ours, Ekro, to kind of help me with the sound and the quality. So he kind of hooked it up. So when we got pretty far, I did have one mishap. I thought I was playing quick play matches the whole time. One match was a competitive match, which is a ranked game, so it determines your ranking. So I was goofing off, pulling on the stream, and we were getting our butts whooped. I was like, man, these guys are playing for realsies, and I could not figure out why they were going so try hard. Then I was like, we were playing King of the Hill map, and it's only 3 rounds in quick play, but in competitive it's 5. So if you get in there, I'm like, okay, the third one's done. I'm getting ready to put my controller down, fidget with some stuff. I'm like, the game's still going? Like, is this competitive? And Echo types, yeah. And I'm like, it's go time for reals. So I immediately switched to a healer because we had I think we had 0 or 1.
God.
Switched to a healer, and then we won the second one. We took it to overtime. We still lost, but I didn't lose as many points because I actually put up decent numbers when I realized.
You actually started to try?
When I realized something bad was happening. Yeah. So that was an interesting thing I need to pay attention to. It's a life lesson learned. So that's what I'm going to do.
Go, way to beat. Right. Way to not fuck that 100% up. Only slightly.
Yeah, well.
Or a tornado.
Yeah, so the whole premise of this game is you are Kratos. You were the God of War. So the very first game, you ask the God of War for help, and he helps you, and you end up killing your wife and child because in some kind of bloodlust that the God of War gave you. And so then your whole mission in life is to kill the God of War. You're like, nope, F this dude. I'm going to kill the God of War. So you end up killing the God of War, and you become the God of War. And then you get kind of pissed at Zeus, so you try to kill him, and then he banishes you out of Mount Olympus, right, in number 2. And so then when you're banished, you're in the down pits or whatever, you find the Titans, and you help them escape and start sieging Mount Olympus. So God of War 3 starts with the siege of Mount Olympus. But in that time, you just gather, I don't know, mystical artifacts. That's the Sword of Olympus or something like that, where it's pretty cool. And all you do here is just sequentially murder all of the gods of Olympus. I'm about to start fighting. That's Poseidon, right? Mm-hmm. I'm about to start fighting Poseidon here in about 5-10 minutes. And you just brutally ruin that dude. It is just something else. God of War is very good at that whole brutally murdering things.
Nice. I like the graphics.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're not the best graphics. But
this game came out in am I gonna make it?
But it's very clear.
Well, so it's remastered, so it's got the 1080 60 frames.
Okay.
But the game, when it came out, was impressively detailed.
Oh, it looks like it's fun.
It's just hack and slash.
Which
got
is
some
my
combos
favorite.
to it, right? So Little like the square is light attack, the triangle is heavy attack,
Okay.
and then there's a dodge roll, there's a grab, a block, and then magic.
Okay.
Yep. And there's little magic bars up there. I'm not gonna. I've set it to easy because I don't want to run out of magic points.
Yeah, how's that compare, Rachel? How's that compare to like Persona 5?
So like it's different because it's not a hack and slash. It's a RPG. It's a role playing game. And it's also like you take turns. So it's like the bad guy hits you, you hit the bad guy. So it's definitely not hack and slash, and you actually have to think about, okay, what can I do or what should I do in this situation, because you don't want to use your persona power too much, because you can actually deplete it, and that's no good for anybody. So
What is the persona power? Is that used to change or some crap?
so like the one thing I like about Persona, the more that I started, because I'm studying psychology, so Persona, the reason why they wear the mask is because back in the olden days, a persona was actually the mask they wore during,
okay.
and that's what you show the world. So it's very fascinating. So like all these guys have different characteristics or different personalities, and they use these personalities in these in this special world they go to that they only can travel to. Basically, it's about a bunch of kids trying to fight off greedy or corrupt adults. So that's the whole entire premise of the game. So basically, you go into these dungeons or palaces, and you fight these guys. And like I said, it's a take turn type of RPG. You wait, somebody hits you, you hit them, and then you switch, then you go down a line, and then you rotate. So
That's how old schoolyard fights go.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's not a hack and slash. It was more of a story, like.
Standard RPG.
Yeah, it's a standard RPG, but I mean, it's really, for what it is, it's good. I mean, I'm not a very I'm not a hack and slash type person. I mean, I like hack and slash. That's actually one of my favorite. But if I had to choose, I would like RPGs a little bit more than hack and slash. So.
Are they a little fast paced, a hack and slash?
Yeah, because I don't know the buttons, and then
that just comes with playing way the fuck too many video games. Is what that takes.
And then so like I noticed that, and it frustrates me because I don't know the buttons, and then I'm doing things like if this was me right now, I'd probably fall off that cliff.
So Twitch shooters
can't fall off that cliff.
I'm saying like if it was like a different game core,
like Uncharted.
Yeah, like I couldn't climb up the thing.
Well, that's like Uncharted, like the Nathan Drake ones. Like you can fall off every cliff, like every single cliff.
I was thinking about Undisputed.
You were thinking about Dishonored again, which you call Undisputed.
For some damn reason. Yeah. So she got this game, and she's like, "I got this game called Undisputed 2," and I was like, "What the fuck is Undisputed 2?" She's like, "You're like this guy, a murderer. You go around teleporting around and murdering people." I was like, "That doesn't sound like Undisputed. I think isn't that like a wrestling game?"
That's not what I said. I said if you go like. I forgot what I said, but it wasn't about teleporting people. It's like you go around and you're trying to like save your kingdom, and then you're like, oh, it's Dishonored.
Yes, it's Dishonored, but it's not Dishonored 1, it's Dishonored 2.
And I didn't know there was a first one. And they were like, how did you not know it was the first one? There's a 2 obviously behind the word Dishonored. I'm like, I just didn't think about it. I just saw the cover. I thought it was neat.
Technically, I don't think there's been 4 Personas, have there?
There has been 4 Personas.
Wow. But then never mind. I tried to defend you. I can't. I got nothing for you.
And I didn't learn that. And I didn't learn that until afterward. I thought you just got to play 5 people.
Yeah. I informed her that she was incorrect.
Yeah.
Wow.
Probably a month after she.
Yeah. He's like, no, because then I read about it, and apparently it's like one of the. It's a very popular game in Japan.
Very popular.
It's one of the most popular RPGs out there. So.
Yep. Persona has been a huge title for a while.
Yeah.
Almost like that stupid lawyer game, whatever it's called.
Leisure Suit Larry?
No, that's not a lawyer game.
That's definitely not
Jesus Christ. It's some like a courtroom game where you're like on the DS or something. I think it's on the DS, and then they've been making it forever though. So that Earth Titan just got a tentacle up her chest there, and now she's just grabbing it and she's gonna smash it into the wall. It's pretty decent.
That's how life goes sometimes.
Yeah.
One day you're chilling, one day you got a tentacle coming out of your chest.
Yeah. Is that Gaia?
I think it's Gaia. I'm not positive.
Because I love myself some mythology.
What do I need?
So were you a fan of Captain Planet then? Because of the guy?
Oh, yeah. My favorite Captain Planet is Don Cheadle. Shout out to Don Cheadle.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
He was Captain Planet?
On College Humor, he is.
Yeah, Funny or Die.
Really? Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah. He's great.
Wow.
He's so sadistic. I love it.
What is he an evil Captain Planet?
So he's a
Kinda.
crazy Captain Planet. So he just turns everybody into trees. And then his goal is to rule the world by turning everybody into trees.
That's actually so funny.
They get environmental friendly.
Yeah. So just,
Oh my god, I'm getting my shit kicked in.
yeah.
They have well, just so you know, there's more than one The Force Awakens Lego.
Yeah, I know
play.
that. I do know.
That's not the first one.
No, I know.
I just want you to know that.
And let me tell you about Lego Star Wars. It's hard for me. I know people say that game is easy.
It's a Lego game.
It's a Lego game, but it's hard because I kept jumping between Chewbacca
Check this out, Rachel.
and
Watch this.
Leia. Ooh, drag his butt. He got all them legs and he's not even using them that one. Did you just disembowel him?
Uh-huh.
What?
God
But
of
that's
War.
weird because like he's a centaur, right?
Yeah.
So like his bottom half has intestines and then but his human half. I never knew the anatomy of a centaur.
Pretty sure it's just a fake creature they put there. They put guts there on purpose.
Okay, but I just think they should, rethink about the anatomy.
I think
portion.
you're probably right.
So, but it was really neat and gross, and I liked it. So, yeah, but Star Wars, I mean, the Lego,
You thought it was really neat, gross Lego Star Wars, or do you think it was really neat and gross and you liked it, the Centaur?
Centaur.
I'm like, what kind of
Star
Lego,
Wars is not neat and gross.
like what kind of Star Wars Lego game are you playing?
It's annoying and fast paced, but I still like it.
I was say, aren't those rated E for
Fast-paced.
everyone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I found out that the Lego Star Wars franchise was the first Lego game that's actually rated E. Everything else has not.
Really?
Yeah, it was not. I just read that while you guys were setting up. I was reading about the
Interesting.
game. So,
Nice.
at least that's what I read. It could be true. The internet lies. So anyway, so yeah, but I mean, it's really fast paced and like I kept jumping between characters and that really pissed me off. And then like only certain characters can do stuff like build something. I'm like, that's dumb. But I mean, it was good. It was cute.
It's more of a puzzle game than it is an action game.
Yeah.
That's what they.
It's like a puzzle platform.
Yeah, that's what those typical tend to be.
I mean, like I played and I beat Star Wars Indiana Jones, and I like that one. But for some odd reason, I'm just not really feeling this one. And even though it's basically the same game, it's the same. Everything's
It really
the same.
is very, very
It's the
similar.
same,
Every
but
single one's basically the same
the
thing.
same game. So I just don't know what it is. Maybe I just got pissed off because before when I played it on Indiana Jones, I was playing it on Xbox, and this time I'm playing on PS4, and I'm still not very good with PS4 controllers. So that kind of pissed me off. I was like, you know what? I kept just jumping in and out of bodies. I was like, I'm like, oh my god, I can't do anything. I keep jumping in and out of bodies. So whatever.
If you ever get frustrated, there's YouTube.
I don't like to follow directions. I like to figure it out on my own.
Okay, trying to help. Okay.
I mean, I thank you, appreciate
Yeah, hey,
you helping me.
I-
But
hey,
I'm a firm believer that life doesn't have directions, so video games shouldn't have them either.
They do. They have a manual.
They do have a video
They
game.
have-
There's usually
they have suggestions.
They used to make lots
That's-
of money off of Prima Strategy.
Yeah.
guys.
Back in the day, oh man, I remember having the one for Pokemon. It was about this thick.
I have a couple of them in here somewhere.
Yeah, it was about this thick, and I'd be like this on my little Game Boy. Am I in the right place? Where's Mount Moon? And I had to turn to the Mount Moon
you go to
page,
the maps, and
find
wait,
what Pokemon were eligible to be caught there, and it was all kinds of stuff, man.
The only time I ever used a book for a video game was when I had to play Carmen Sandiego, and I had to flip to the last page to figure out exactly where Carmen Sandiego was. That's the only time. Or I had to use it for Maniac Mansion to get the code to unlock the door to the mad scientist.
the answer to all this question, using the Encyclopedia Atlas, she cheated.
Oh, no, I didn't. You can't cheat. You can cheat.
You can't. You can Google or what?
We didn't have Google. This is like 1991.
That's why the strategy guys are so awesome. The Pokemon was fantastic.
No.
That's why I'm now taking this little Leviathan thingy.
See, I had
splitting its heart open.
I had struggled too. I struggled last week.
Man.
Me and Corey played Heroes of the Storm because we got because Overwatch is having a thing. If you play Heroes of the Storm, you get like cool skins and all this other loot boxes and everything like that.
I actually really like what they've been doing with it. How they've been basically transferring the stuff across the two games. It's really cool.
So I was like, I'm gonna do this, and Corey's like, I'll help you. I was like, sweet. So I'm level 28 in that game, and Corey's like, I said, oh,
you
Corey.
started at like level 7.
I'm like, Corey, you're like level 75. You're not
I'm
even
like,
that bad.
no, I'm level 275.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, well, I'm about to get wrecked because everybody's a way higher level than me. And sure enough, I was getting wrecked.
Just a
Now,
little bit.
I don't think... Now, I checked the death count on those games, by the way. All 5 of those games, I didn't die way more than everybody else.
Yeah, we were just.
But my kill count was on par with everybody
Yep.
else, which I'm like, I think I'm doing really bad.
It's the love that game is very much about who's doing what on the map, more so than who's doing what individually, and you don't really notice it until you're losing like a.
That's why I like Dota better, because I can kind of be in control of my own destiny.
Well, that's why people like League over Heroes, is the fact that in those you can do stuff by yourself.
Yeah, and I can kind of figure it out. But with Heroes, I was getting destroyed. Like I'd come back, like come join the team fight, and then I would die. And then of course like don't let the tank kill the base. I'm like, bro, if I jump in there, I'm gonna get shot, and I'm going to die quickly.
No. We understand that. Well, part of the problem was that there was another guy that was with us, a random, just like a matchmaking guy, and he was on a couple of those. The person was just not participating in the map.
So he wasn't doing.
And
the
our
map
team
thing.
comps weren't the greatest. We were kind of assassiny, not necessarily.
I looked at that. I was like, man, should I go? Because I was thinking about going a tank
honestly,
character.
I would have gone tank. It would have been fun.
I was about to go Diablo. I do have some
Diablo's
players
good, dude.
with Diablo, but
man.
it doesn't necessarily make me great with Diablo. But you know, I was not used to not playing MOBAs for a long time. I'm just not used to the feel of it like I used to be.
Yeah.
I kind of got the strategy. Like I was like, okay, cool. I know I need to get ready to gank here and but just moving around and getting the kills and getting the shots in, it was a struggle was real. And that I was getting kind of frustrated because I don't really like being bad at video games. I think I typed that in chat too.
Yeah, you
like,
said I don't like being a noob. Is what you said.
being a
It was
noob
kinda funny.
sucks.
Yeah, but we got it. We got some games. I think
We won one game.
Well, it
and
was only one. I thought it was.
it was
two.
only one. It's the one I nailed It's the only time I nailed my ultimate ability. I was like, I nailed it 3 times in a row.
There you go, yep.
Sweet.
Yeah, it just and it's funny. Even if you're really good at a character, playing it really well, even though it doesn't like the team comp isn't good for it, really just screws you.
Rachel,
What?
you got lost in that.
Yeah, because I was like, oh snap, I was right. That was Gaia.
It is
He's
Gaia,
a Saya
yeah.
Gaia.
Uh-huh.
And why is he fighting these people?
So the
Is he-
gods of Olympus are trying to repel the
Titans.
The Titans. So this is Poseidon put some ice or some shit around the heart of Gaia, so she can't do as much.
Oh, so he's going to try to melt it.
Yeah, we're going in here to break the ice, but we don't really actually care about Gaia. We just want to kill Zeus. So, like,
So you're
Kratos
not-
is a very one track mind kind of guy. He just wants to murder anybody that's done him wrong,
Okay.
and so he's using the Titans to get to Zeus. But
The Titans were just getting something out of it too.
yeah, the Titans are see like that. That is a
It's a seahorse.
it is a not
Hydra-
a seahorse.
oh.
Oh, that is it is a horse. I couldn't even see it.
See? Boom.
It is a horse. That
It's
is
a horse with
weird
some...
fucking
It's a
looking.
crab horse.
Well, look, and it's another horse.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
quite
I don't
an
wanna-
There's
oh,
Poseidon.
oh, wow. He got like his little beast and everything.
Yep. He's like, "Fuck you, Poseidon! I'm gonna kick your ass." And so,
He's like, I'm putting my little armor on so you
Yep.
can't kill me. That's my heart.
well,
You
we're gonna shove that spear through his heart. It's gonna happen.
You're gonna use his trident. You're
Honestly,
gonna use his trident against him.
Probably.
Does he have a kraken? Is that the kraken?
That is the Kraken.
Yeah, he's on top of it, I think.
I don't
Oh,
remember
God.
that is not what the kraken looked like in the 1985 movie.
Well, Kraken's changed.
Titans.
It depends.
What's it called?
It's the
Clash of the
artist-
Titans with Harry Hamlin. Shout out to Harry Hamlin.
They
What-
remade that.
Well,
They
this
did.
Is,
I don't watch that new crap.
well, this is art, technically. So it's the artist rendition of what the Kraken looks like. So why you hating?
Because there was only one
Why are you
kraken
hating?
for true mythology fans. Well, old school fans, which would be Harry Hamlin,
Oh my goodness gracious!
and it was claymation.
the
Wait, what? Claymation?
Yeah, with the claymation kraken,
like Gumby style.
Gumby style, and he was no joke.
You know who Gumby is, Corey?
I know who Gumby is. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay,
got,
cool.
Like,
Just want to make sure, man. You
claymation-
gotta ask these things.
He's a green person.
Yeah,
he's
claymation
a Gumby.
something.
Yeah,
I don't really know.
and he has a horse friend.
Pokey.
Yeah,
Pokey.
Pokey. Yep.
And I don't remember. That's the only characters I know. I know the Blackheads, Pokey, and Gumby. That's about it. But
You know more than me. I remember the other one, Davy and
Oh, right
Goliath,
there. Oh, I
but
see him. It's hard on this.
nobody,
TV.
nobody
Can't see
else
the fucking
watches
gray
that
on the
anymore.
gray. Yeah.
Well, well, you just watched. You
I like old school stuff.
well, this game is like kind of thing because you like
You
the
really-
old
I'm
school
really
Clash
into this
Titans.
game.
Isn't it
You like
good?
Yeah.
She's like, I'm about to get it.
Well, yeah, no.
Yeah, it's $5.
It's $5. It's
It's
awesome.
$5,
Yeah,
and
you just
I'm
go
cheap.
murder murder some. You know what? I bet they do some kind of. You know what? Actually, I bet they don't. I was going to say some Lego stuff, but I was like, no, this is kind of brutal for Lego.
Well,
What is he doing?
Poseidon's stupid because look how big he is and all the power he has, and he's still gonna sit there and try to use that giant
Rock.
Triton to kill that little. He should just,
rock.
Yeah, Gaia's just a rock, really, a living rock.
No, the
Gaia
Triton's
is
rock,
the
though.
mother of the earth.
Sure.
She is the creator of the earth. That is Gaia. And I think she wasn't Zeus's mother, but she could have.
Was she Zeus's mother?
I think she was.
Interesting.
And with Kronos.
Huh? Interesting.
They had a. So you watched Clash.
in the face.
You watched Clash of the Titans. Were you into And then you watched Hercules?
Yeah, I did watch Hercules.
The old one or the new, the cartoon?
The one was it the one with the rock?
I've seen all of them. I've seen the old
God,
one
the
from the 1960s. I've seen all of them, but I did see the newer one with my dream boo, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Side note: future president.
Yeah, future president.
Future president.
Miss President Johnson.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
President Johnson.
The 46th president of the United States. So yeah, I did watch it. It was really not that great, but it was good enough. It served its purpose. It was entertaining.
That was eye candy for you. Don't even act like it was like a storyline anything like that.
Oh, the storyline was
It was just
very predictable. I will say that.
It's standard.
It was very predictable.
Yeah.
When I saw the battle, I was like, because the one king was like, "Please, Dwayne Johnson, help me defeat the bad guy."
Or he said Hercules.
Yes, he said, yeah, he said Hercules.
That wouldn't have worked.
It can't. Please, Mr. Hercules, please help me save my country from the bad guy. And Hercules like,
Probably
"Sure, King, I'll help you." And so like they go against these guys, right? And like the bad guy, quote unquote bad guy army, is like nothing. Like they destroy this dude like in seconds, and then come to find out it's like this is way too easy. Come to find out they're not even bad guys. They're the rebel against the king, because the king is like,
I mean, technically they're bad guys. They're
no,
bad. To
well, no, the king is the evil person, and then he sides with the person that killed Hercules' wife and children. So, because Hercules thinks that he's like that Cerberus ate his kids, but what happened was he was drunk, he was poisoned, and then and he saw some dogs there, and he automatically assumed it was Cerberus, but really it was the king of Athens dogs, you know what I'm saying, who ate his family. And then he tried to punish, Hercules, but he couldn't kill him, because if he would have killed Hercules, the people of Athens would have been pissed at him. So he had to find a way to get him out of the city, which would mean kill his family and make him believe that he did it. So
Yeah, he was about to do some bad things to Poseidon.
oh, is that Poseidon right there?
It's Poseidon.
Oh, his little baby
I ripped him out of his little hole inside of his
Monster or his,
Monster
whatever.
body.
yeah. Yep, you're killing him.
Oh, he has pretty eyes though. That's a waste.
Yeah, it's neat how it goes to this view of his vision of Kratos just ruining him. You just kind of sit there and you beat on his face.
And but
Kratos is not a happy individual.
I bet I can see.
Yeah,
He
no,
does not look like he's smiling at all.
Ever. He never smiles. Ever. And he's just trying to get off the edge to go down to the water, and Kratos is like, "Nope, I'm sorry."
Because the water gives him his power, right?
Yeah, exactly.
He took out his
Just
eyes.
Stuck him in the eyes.
Oh wow, and that's Zeus's brother. Just
Doesn't
get his power back.
Nope.
no, he's dead.
He
bro.
dead. He just dissolves into water and then splash.
Man, I wonder how Zeus feels. That's his brother.
Zeus is not happy with Kratos right now.
I bet.
I think he sounds like a giant wave or something. Yeah. Oof.
That boat's like, what?
Wasn't expecting that. That wasn't on the forecast.
Nope.
What?
Like a little tsunami.
So the water's out of control now.
Yeah, because there's nobody to
Oh, yeah,
tame
no,
them.
he basically fucks his whole world. That's what happens. It's Kratos, man. He, yeah.
Can't they just create a new water god? Like,
Yep.
there's sea nymphs. Like,
Look at
Poseidon
that. Look
had
at all
kids.
that water.
Poseidon
All of
had
it.
children. There was a sea
At some
goddess.
point, yeah.
I mean, like, they had checks and balances. So,
Yeah, so
I'm
guy
just
is now
saying.
telling me
You got a
I
trophy, though.
this. I did get a trophy. I killed Poseidon. So anyways, back to that heroes in Overwatch kind of thing tying together.
Yeah.
So the new hero they're releasing for Overwatch, or not for Overwatch, for heroes is Diva. And they finally released what she is. She's going to be like a warrior.
ooh.
They released her.
They have released her on the PTR and they've shown the little this is who she is.
So she's like a tank.
Yep, she's like a warrior bruiser.
Oh, okay.
So she constantly her little things auto fires and she moves around, and then she's got 2 modes: her tank mode and her not tank mode, and she has abilities in the tank and no abilities in the gun or person mode. Almost exactly like the Overwatch D.Va. It's pretty cool.
So she has a boost where she can move across the map really quick.
She gets a little boost. She gets a little shield thing. She gets the constant auto fire, and then her ultimate is the explosion, the mech explosion.
Oh,
there's
she can boost it into other people, can't she?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's.
Oh, that's good.
But it's pretty cool. I'm liking it. I think Blizzard is doing pretty. The only game right now that Blizzard I would say is slowing right to me on is WoW because of the.
I would say StarCraft.
Yeah, so they keep. Have you ever played it at all?
StarCraft 2?
No.
Yeah, I played StarCraft 2.
Yeah,
like the original
what they
stuff.
did is they took they made co-op missions, and so every 3 or 4 months or so they release a new co-op mission, and then every so often as well they release a new champion. And it was Abathur, Nova. There's a whole bunch of new ones, but the newest one is Phoenix, and I'm really liking him right now. He's pretty fun. Did you play the newest StarCraft 2, the Protoss one?
No,
So
I did not.
it was all Protoss, and then one of the missions essentially is you go to the Ark. It's like a giant database in the space.
Okay.
Right, where it stores all the personalities all of the heroes of the Protoss, all the badasses. And Guy just got fucked by Zeus.
Yeah, she just climbed all that way just to fall down.
Yep. And you
Oh, her
you're
arm. Ugh.
Oh yeah, she got fucked.
You reattach it. You're the Earth.
Yeah. It will be fine. But so all of the personalities and all that of all the Protoss heroes are in there. So the new hero essentially is Phoenix is one of the badasses from StarCraft 1. He's one of the StarCraft guys or the Protoss guys. And then what it does essentially is every time you build a unit, you can then download the personality into the robotic shell, right?
Okay.
So the Zealot has a badass Zealot. It downloads personality. So when that Zealot dies, the personality just hops out into the next Zealot. Right? So you build 3 of each guy, and you just run into the friggin' thing, and it's pretty fun. They did a good job with it. Every single time they do one of those little cross game things for Blizzard, they release a portrait or a thing like there's an announcer pack for D.Va.
Oh.
Right? And she's hilarious because she's a pro gamer, pro StarCraft gamer. So she uses all of the StarCraft terms and just yells at you the entire time you're doing anything bad. Like when you're out of minerals, she's like, "You're out of minerals. Are you saturated yet? What's wrong with you? You need more supply. Stop being bad." It's very funny.
Can't wait to play it.
What, StarCraft?
Oh, she's
You
definitely
will
gonna play that game.
You will never play that game.
No,
Oh, yeah,
think
because I don't even know
so.
what you're talking about.
It's real time strategy game. So you.
Oh, no.
You basically
You build an army. You build a base to build an army, and then go kill the other guy with
Next.
your armor.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
We said real-time strategy.
Real-time strategy.
That's called life. I do that every day. I don't like to play my games.
You don't control a army of Zerglings, okay, and then send them off to
the
kill
Zerglings
buildings.
are amazing.
I patrol other things.
I kind of have a Zergling. I send him to do stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you had a spawn of whatever.
Yeah, sure, kinda. Then you have I don't know about the heroes. I'm kind of bummed out that they're making me play.
So
There are other
they're not
games.
making you play it.
I want the skins they're making me play. It's legendary skins. They're making me play it.
Oh, you get legendary skins? No way.
You know what? I can feel your sarcasm, and I don't care.
You don't give a shit, do you?
I don't know about the Star Fox craft.
Starcraft.
Foxcraft?
Starcraft.
Foxcraft. Nintendo and Blizzard collaboration coming up. A mashup. Star Fox, Starcraft.
Star Fox.
Did you mention Star Fox?
Rainer
I mean,
and
they haven't
Fox.
been a Star Fox game in for fucking ever.
Oh, they're about. They need
You
to
know
make
what?
one.
I know where
They're about due. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I saw.
Actually, I bet with the Switch they make a new one.
Yeah, no, I saw
Yeah, we
like
said that about the Wii U. Well, they did make one for Wii U, didn't you?
when Nintendo came out with StarCraft
Fox.
I saw the original commercial for it, and it looks terrible. So I was like, I guess that's
What, Star Fox?
Yeah.
It was an on-rails shooter. It was pretty fun.
Stupid. It's Fox and a jet. It was stupid.
No, it wasn't. It's one of the best games of all time. It's up there. I would say top 50 easy.
I didn't like it.
It's top
I never
50
played
franchises.
it. I didn't like looking at it.
Is it top 50 easy? I think the franchise
Games?
Star Fox.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's in top 50 franchises.
People
as
love
well.
the game. If you put any kind of reference to any other game, people are like, "Oh my god," and they lose their shit.
Yeah.
Who's this? Athena?
Yeah, you killed her on accident. She was like your the one goddess that you liked. You actually, and so she pushes. So you go to stab Zeus with the sword, and she jumps in the way. So you killed her. and he's like haunting him because he didn't actually want to kill her. He liked her, like as much as he could like anybody. Really, he doesn't like anybody.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he.
Well,
But now she's talking to him. She's telling him how to do stuff.
Oh,
Because
so-
you're in hell right now. So the river Styx is what you landed in. They
Mm-hmm.
pulled out all the extra health you had. They drained all of your experience and all your mana. So now you're just a regular Spartan guy now.
Oh,
And you're
okay.
gonna
So
kill Hades, aren't you?
I go to kill Hades.
Do you have to fight his dog Cerberus?
I believe.
Cerberus?
Yeah, I think he has Cerberus.
And he's probably thinking, why the hell? Why you made me kill this guy? That's what I would do if I was Hades. I'm like, why'd you send him down here? You obviously having troubles. Don't
Yeah,
send,
exactly. Yep.
Don't send him down here.
Yeah,
Well-
Hades looks creepy in this too. He's all like, yeah.
Well, he's Hades. I mean,
Yeah.
not like he's supposed to be like wearing like a flower crown. He's Hades.
I understand that.
I'm just saying, like, he's supposed to be happy.
Did she take my blades? Don't remember this part.
She just jacked your blades.
Like
Oh
you-
no,
she's making them
empowering-
powerful.
Yep, she's empowering.
Even though
them.
she's dead, but okay.
Her
Zeus.
spirit powers.
Yep.
So when you're God, you die, but you don't
So
die.
they were the blades of Athena, and I guess now they're the blades of destruction. Maybe. I'll look here in a second. They're upgradable now. Is what essentially all we can.
Upgrade, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
Beyonce
not going to
says.
do the Brandon method. You just to upgrade the lowest cost thing possible.
That's what you have to do,
No.
man.
That's what you gotta
Get
do
all
sometimes.
the things. You
No,
change
no,
do
no.
those
You
combos.
get the one that's important.
No, I
save up.
I grab all the things.
No, you save up.
Grab
This is
all
not
them.
real life, Corey. In video games, you're supposed to splurge. You splurge
Yeah,
on everything.
boom. Real life, I splurge on everything.
So do I. I'm learning not to.
What, splurge on everything?
I don't splurge. Well, I did buy that Dreamcast, Dream.
Isn't it cool, though?
I'll talk about it later. Yeah.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
You can go into it now. If you
Oh, okay. Well, it's right next to you, Brandon. Can you throw that to me or no?
want. Don't really want to go off camera, but I will do it for you.
Yeah.
Look at that, making me work, man.
All
He is
right.
making you work. Making you do
Move
stuff.
your head. I'm kidding.
Wow.
don't
So
appreciate
this is the Google Daydream. I got it it came in the mail yesterday. It
The
was
girlish color.
yeah, because it came in 3 colors. It came
What are the
in
3 colors?
black,
Cool.
this color,
Girly.
and some curl. And I think like this off or it's light pink white looking.
Oh
stuff.
no, that's the girly
color,
one.
Yep.
So I didn't get that one. I got the crimson red.
Well, at least girly to me.
So I got it's very comfortable. So from what I've read, this actually works with other phones other than Google
Yeah.
XL Pixel because I have a Google Pixel XL, and as long as they have like an Android system, I'm pretty sure that works with the phones. I'm not sure if it works with the iPhones, but Daydream is just an app, so you can turn your phone into VR. And if you want to play VR or get into VR, this is great because it's on the cheaper side of the VR spectrum, unlike Oculus, which is like
$600.
$600, and that's like 600 hell no's. So
Dude, I want one so bad. The
You
Oculus.
gotta go. If you go VR, you gotta go big or go home.
Heck yeah, dude.
subscribe to us and so we can get Corey Oculus. But until we get subscribers,
Oh
we're gonna-
please! If we get enough subscribers to get him an Oculus, I want to like stream him playing it so I can push him while he's playing it,
Oh, that's just rude, guys.
just to freak him out.
But I will
You
say,
joke, dude. There's videos out there. Of
I
people
know.
Fucking with the people, they like panic and hurt themselves. And fuck you.
yeah. Oh, that would be priceless.
It would.
So, but
Oh,
I will
man.
say, so this was like my very first VR experience. In the last was maybe like 10, 15 years. I mean,
There
yeah.
was VR before that?
I've never done VR. I mean, I did VR like in those little games before, you know what
Oh, I know
I'm
what
saying?
you're
Like
talking
at the amusement parks, but I never really did VR. And let me tell you, when I put these goggles on, Corey might have a different experience because I had him try it.
That's probably because I'm blind, realistically.
But yeah, you should get that PRK. And then, but when I put the goggles on, it was like, whoa, you really felt like you were in a different area. And one thing I like is that, for example, you can watch movies on it, you can play games. They use a lot of Oculus games as well, for this as well. So I mean, it's very cool. You get immersed into it. The graphics are okay. The games are fun. Like it's literally 360. You have like story games. You'll have adventure games. You can just do Google places to go different places. Like I was in this one place, the Okinawa shopping center, and it was like you were there. It was like
That's
legit, like you were there. And so it's very neat. I even did meditation in New Zealand, which was
Meditation in New Zealand.
yeah, which is great. You could do yoga in New Zealand too if you want to. So like they have all these little things in there, and it comes with this handy little remote. I don't have it now, but it comes with the actual headset, and I mean it's good for for the price. I mean, it's not like it has its issues because of course your phone will overheats in this, and then you'll get this little sign that says, "Hey, your phone is overheating. Take it out. It needs a break. Whatever."
But to counter that, you can just throw water on it.
Don't listen to Brandon.
I mean, if your phone's waterproof.
Yeah, boom.
Don't listen to Brandon. Don't do that.
Lil Wayne does it all the time. He poured a little
And
wine.
Lil Wayne is a multi-millionaire. And he can afford Oculus.
No, it doesn't break his phone though. He just goes like this and he pours.
Because he's on that scissor rope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so, but I mean, it's a great little nifty little toy. The headset's comfortable. I mean, the instruction manual, the instructions that come with it, are simple to understand. I hate instructions, but for this, you definitely need to read them. But it's a really good deal, so I really enjoy it. If I had to rate it, I would say maybe 4.5 out of 5 stars. Yeah.
So at Christmas, my mom got me a slightly cheaper version of those. Oh my god, it's so much fun. You really you don't really experience or realize how fun it can be until you really just kind of play with it for like an hour, and then you're just so cool. It's
I couldn't play it in an hour. I got sick, and I had to lay down.
Sick? You had to lay down?
I had to lay down. I was doing this mission for this one game, and I had to use my jetpack, and I had to fly, and I got motion sickness, so
Really?
I had to lay down. And it could have been because I ate one of those frozen lasagna dinners, but I'm going to sit there and say that it was.
So you're going to blame the food and not the
I'm gonna say no.
ridiculous weird vision.
I'm going to say it was this.
It was not the frozen lasagna. It was. I think
yeah.
it was frozen lasagna.
Nah, bro.
I'm going to go with it's this thing because
It was this. I felt
it's
nauseous.
super cool. It puts you right in the world. It's really
It's like you are literally like, and if you set it on your face properly, you don't get any outside light.
yeah.
So like it's in it. It's crazy. Like you're in it. It's crazy. It's crazy.
pretty cool.
It scared my dog, but
You put it on your dog?
no, I put it on me.
Oh.
And my dog was like, "Who's this?" And then he ran away.
Your dog probably freaked out. You put that on his head. He'd be like, "What? This is not
Does
my
it
home."
fit on your dog?
No, I never put it on
Dude,
Georgie.
have you seen the new commercial for the Oculus?
No.
You know, it might be Sony VR. It's an ostrich, right? It's an ostrich down in Africa running around, and all of a sudden it gets one of those things on its head somehow. Somebody's dropped it out of an airplane or whatever, and it sits on it, and it's like, it's of a flying over the clouds, and he's just like, oh, I can do this, and he's walking. So then, like the whole commercial for like a 30 seconds straight, he's trying to fly the whole time,
Oh.
and he eventually ends up flying
ostrich.
because it's a commercial. But yeah, he's like, do what you can believe or whatever. Something. But yeah.
So,
Yeah, exactly.
But, I mean,
it was such a good commercial.
They do tell you to not, for safety reasons, to not walk around with it on your face.
Yeah.
I accidentally hit my lampshade.
So you purposely ignored the warnings?
I just wanted to see if it was true. I was trying to go forward, and I didn't know how to put the buttons. I was like, maybe if I walk forward, maybe I'll go forward.
But it said don't.
that's
But it said don't walk forward.
Yeah, but you know, maybe it was a suggestion.
See, that's back to earlier. That's why there's instructions.
Suggestions.
Yeah, no.
Strong
instructions.
suggestions.
No, I'm
Those
pretty
are
sure there's
called
instructions.
Tomato, instructions, suggestions.
Oh wow.
We'll
Well,
see. But
Man.
but I like it also for the movie feature. I watched Hercules with this on, and I liked watching that better than I like watching it on my TV, because it was like you were the picture itself was like super high def, and I have a decent high def
Decent
TV.
phone, yeah, and it puts it right here.
And it puts
it's
it right-
got high
and-
resolution.
It was ridiculous. Like it was so great, and it was like you were at a movie, like a drive-in movie theater, and you could resize the screen. So I made this bitch huge, and I was like, what? And it was great, and so I can't complain.
Pretty cool, right?
I really liked it. So
you got your monies out of it then.
yeah, I mean, like I said, $74. I bought mine off of Amazon. You can probably find it cheaper, and there are also other. I looked at other headsets that aren't so great, but they're still a decent price. And if you're not going to be on it all the time, you might want to look at those. But like I said, this is great because it's on the cheaper side of the VR spectrum, and you use your phone. You literally just use your phone, so it's a great thing. So I'm glad I got it.
Okay, cool.
Turns into a drive-in movie theater.
Yeah,
That's what you're saying.
yeah. I mean, 'cause I was gonna get that PlayStation View, but that's $399. I was like,
It's
oh
ridiculous,
no,
right?
like I ain't doing that. And then you have to have a camera. I said, I ain't got no camera for my PS4, and I ain't gonna buy. You have to have a camera, have other stuff. I said, oh no. I said, so no, $399. And then with the Oculus, you actually have to be like hooked up to something. Like it's like there's strings attached to it in a way. From what I saw, I could be wrong, but there's no strings attached. You don't have to. You're free. So
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I've wanted to get some VR stuff for a while. I'm kind of waiting essentially for something I would rather play than watch on it because I don't really care about the watch. But
So you should have gave my things a try and played the games that were on here.
I mean, I got into one of them. I had a sword or some shit.
You didn't play the right game. You played King Arthur probably.
It was weird.
What's wrong with King Arthur? That seems like it'd be fine.
Yeah, I died.
Oh, that's why you didn't like it.
Yeah, because you had you had to use a little controller, and the controller was your sword, and then
yes, exactly. Yeah, that was exactly the game I was playing.
And
you
so
had to like swing it around.
Yeah,
and stuff.
but you had to swing it around at a certain time in order to dodge or to hit, and so me being new to the system, to the game, it was just really odd.
You know what? You know what movie comes out here like today or yesterday or whatever it was? That King Arthur movie.
Yeah. Ooh.
The new one.
Who's
with
in that?
The Sword and the Stone or whatever it
Ooh,
was.
that guy from Jax. Jax is in that. Ooh.
What guy?
Jax.
Who's
from
Drax the Destroyer?
No, Jax from Sons of Anarchy.
You watch Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah.
Oh.
But he's in that, so I'm definitely going to watch it. Ladies, go watch him because he's hot. If you don't even like King Arthur, just go watch that man.
It looks like it to be a decent movie. I actually do want to go see that one.
I'm going to watch it because he's in it. And I love fantasy, but because he's in it. And he's English. And he has a nice accent. So, yeah, that's me.
I don't know. I think I saw a couple trailers for that. It didn't like draw me in.
Really?
Like, I saw it and I was kind of like.
I actually think it looks pretty decent.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe the trailer. I didn't see enough of it. Enough like
It looks like a fun movie to watch.
It didn't like it had a lot of. I don't remember it having a lot of press either though.
It does. I have not. There was not. To me, there hasn't been a lot of trailers in a lot
So
of
it
places.
kind of usually if there's no press over it, it doesn't really get me excited about it or get me pumped or get me hyped for it. So I'm just trying to, I don't know.
Well, Ghost in the Shell had a lot of press, and that was garbage.
That was something else. That movie was not great.
That was garbage. Shame on you, ScarJo.
I'm sure it wasn't her decision to make it like that.
Yeah, it was.
You think so?
No, I don't think she had anything. I don't think she even heard of that show until they casted her in a role.
She's terrible.
But definitely not Guardians of the Galaxy quality.
No,
I'll
you don't
tell you
think
that.
so?
No.
Guardians of the Galaxy was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, that movie like killed. It was actually really. I laughed out loud on some parts. Like I actually laughed. Like I laughed pretty good. There were some good parts in there.
You didn't fall asleep in it like you did in Ghost in the Shell?
Oh no, I didn't fall asleep like that. No, this one actually had me excited. It was pretty. Even the opening credits were fun to kind of watch.
Well, so Baby Groot is a goddamn genius decision by whoever the hell makes those decisions because it's just awesome. Like everything that they do with that little Baby Groot he was adorable. He was adorable in that movie. That was one of the best parts of that movie was Baby Groot. Because every single scene, he looked at Baby Groot, like his eyes were all wide or whatever. You're just like, oh, Baby Groot, so cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Boo hoo. I was supposed to see it on Wednesday, but I was too tired afterwards. So
that's why we're being very careful about what.
No, because I spoil movies anyway. Because I go on Wikipedia and read about them before I watch them.
Did you read the ending?
Because that's weird. I haven't done that yet, but I am going to.
So then we'll be spoiling the spoilers that you're about to spoil for yourself.
That doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
It might bother them, but it doesn't bother me.
Are we going to spoil it? Yes or no?
I mean, I can talk about it. We not talk about the ending, I guess.
Okay,
the ending wasn't all that.
The ending was honestly,
yeah.
it was expected.
It had nothing to do with like the Avengers movies, like people
I
thought or anything like that.
I thought it actually was going to be part of the Avengers movie.
Yeah, no, it had nothing to do
I
with that.
thought they were supposed to actually meet up.
They did none of that. No,
They
this
did
movie
not.
was all about them saving the world again. That was it.
Oh Lord, I'm
And they
tired.
made the Stan Lee appearance in this movie was kind of usually they're kind of hidden, but this one was
super
not
obvious. Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell which one was him.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like
I think all of Stan Lee's appearances
They're
have
all
been
very obvious. Yeah, but this one was just it was weird. Like so that was supposed to be the Watchers.
Yeah,
But
it's not his best appearance.
Well, he is like 90,000
No,
years
no.
old.
His other appearances were so what? Captain America: Civil War came out like not too long ago, and he still killed that appearance.
Yeah.
Killed it. So
He
I
did
got
pretty good.
got a
Tony
package
St-
for
Tony
Tony Stink.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that one.
But it was good. The whole I liked I liked how the good guy or the bad guy or whatever in the movie was like just he wasn't bad for any like I want to be the bad. He was just had his version of the world that he wanted to make when it was like it was just it wasn't like he was bad for being bad. He was bad because he wanted to try to make the world.
He wanted everything to assimilate.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was it wasn't standard take over the world.
Like the Borg.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he
Well,
was.
I don't
No,
know
some
what
people
that
was gonna
is.
like turn a.
Well, stop.
The
Hold the
Borg.
presses.
Isn't that from Star Trek?
Jesus Christ. What did you say?
The
You
Borg.
don't know what the Borg is?
Not really.
Lord, help me, Lord.
Yeah, well, this is another day.
Like I can admit, there's a reason why I don't know about Star Fox Craft, right? But you,
Star Fox or
Starcraft.
Starcraft.
whatever. But everybody should know about Borg. Like that's like
is
part of Americana. Like that's like that is like some
Is it Star Trek?
yes.
Oh, okay, I thought it was Star Trek. Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Well, you don't know much about Star Wars either. So I mean,
I know, and at least I've seen it, and I
So-
know it. So, and I can answer basic questions. Like when you asked me that one day, what happened to those people? I said, oh, they ones got crushed by the walls because they were in the trash compactor. And you're like, oh, she knew that.
That was.
And this one tried to steal my thunder by saying, everybody knows that, and you're like, Colleen didn't know it, and I was like, yeah, but I knew it. And he's like, everybody knows
I was fairly impressed with that.
See, exactly.
I was only impressed because I didn't think you would know it.
Exactly. But I schooled you.
The
Every
expectation
now and
was
then-
low.
Yeah, every now and then Rachel kind of throws one out there. You're like, wait, what?
See, the thing is, I know about a lot of different things, a lot of useless things, a lot of helpful things too.
I like the
But-
useless thing.
Yeah, the useless thing.
But the thing
The
is, they don't give me
useless
enough
things.
credit. So when I do drop these little gems of knowledge, they're like, what? Like their brains almost explode.
a little bit. Yeah, we're like, wait,
And it brings
you
me joy.
Yeah, well, you know.
don't know where I'm going right now. Oh, there we go. Got it.
I would say the ledge. I don't know.
Yeah,
I have
no.
no idea, dude.
No, you're good.
I'm
No.
just trying to troll,
You
but
gotta-
I can't even troll because I don't
I
know
see
what's
now.
going
You have
on
to
in this
grab
game at
onto that
The
all.
tree.
problem is the
Oh.
whole game is gray, right? Because you're in hell or whatever. So everything's gray. So it all looks the same to me.
Are those just bodies just falling from the
Yeah,
sky?
you're in hell.
Oh, I guess I get. Well, I mean, I didn't know they fell. Well, Hades. Do you get to go to the Elysian Fields?
What is it? Oh,
Ooh.
to what?
The Elysian Fields.
I don't
Never
know what
mind.
that is.
It's the opposite of Hades. It's where all the good people die,
Oh no.
and they go to glory and
No.
battle and
Nope.
those type of
In
people.
this one, you are working your way out of hell, trying to go find Zeus and stab him in the face.
Oh, okay. Well,
Eventually, you get there.
I hope you get to your stabbing.
Didn't they make a God of War 4?
They made God of War. No, they did not make a God of War 4.
I thought they were making another one. I could have sworn
They made a fourth God of War game, but
Okay, I know. I saw a trailer of, like he had some kind of kid with him and stuff like that.
Well,
they are making a God of War. You're right. So I don't know if it's going to be called God of War 4.
oh, okay.
but
Okay.
it's all Norse mythology, it said. So basically, the trailer, it was it last E3, I believe.
So now you're killing the Norse gods.
Yep.
So,
So
Odin
basically,
and-
you have like a kid, and you have a Nordic axe, and you just
Are you the same person?
'cause
you are
ki-
Kratos.
'cause
Yes.
you killed all the Greek mythology people.
Yep.
So
So
now
then
Is
you're
he
having
still-
this kid, and you see Fenrir off in the distance or something like that, and you're like, and everyone's like,
Are you still the God of War though?
you were the God of War only in the second one. They've kicked you out. You're no longer a god because you killed Athena.
So
and
you're
tried
gonna
to kill
go
Zeus.
from Greece to where all the
Well, I did
Vikings
not
are.
want to do that.
You are dead.
Damn it. Because I'm bad. Well, yeah.
Man.
The best part, man. So, what was your favorite part? Favorite part about Guardians?
Taserface.
Taserface was fucking awesome.
That's probably the thing that I.
Because like the raccoon or the rocket saying, I could just imagine you one day getting up every day, getting up in the mirror, looking in the mirror, and going, you know what inspires fear? And Taserface.
They're like, did your face shoot taser? It's metaphorical. Metaphor for what? He's like, no, and his whole crew's laughing behind him. Like they're not taking him seriously either.
Yep. No, that was a very good part. Then the little Groot walking around trying to find the proper thing.
Yeah, that's right after that too. That's pretty good. They keep. You gotta be really specific when you describe things to
Yes.
him, and they were like, "It's a tiny red thing."
Yep.
And he just
So
brings
they're
back random objects.
Yeah, so they're trying to get they're in prison and they're trying to get Baby Groot to bring back an object to get them out of prison. And so they're like, it's this big, it's red, it's a fin. And he's like, Groot. All right? He's like, whatever. And so he walks and he comes back with like just random crap from a ship. Right? At one point he brings back a toe. A human toe, and Rocket's like, please tell me you have a refrigerator with this kind of stuff in it somewhere, and the other guy's just like, no.
That's funny.
It was awesome. Eventually, he does find.
He doesn't.
He gets help. Eventually, he gets help, and they find it for him.
Oh.
And he gets so close. He gets to the thing, right? He's looking for the thing, and they're like, it looks like the thing. And then he's like, I got this. And he picks up the thing next to the thing. He's like, it's shiny.
Oh. Yeah, I
It was so
watch
awesome. It was very fun. You got to watch it, yeah. You got to make some a little bit of time.
That fight scene after that wasn't that bad either. It was actually pretty funny. Or I enjoyed that fight scene at least.
Just when they're taking the ship.
Yep, that was pretty good.
It was pretty awesome.
Groot gets his little action in. So,
Yes, he does.
I don't know. I enjoyed that part.
What in the hell?
So you watched The Great Wall?
I did watch The Great Wall. It was.
So Matt Damon saved China, huh?
Nah, it's a movie.
So did you really not like it that much?
I didn't dislike it, but I didn't.
So my number one complaint about it before I saw it was why is the white dude in Asia doing Asian things? And
I didn't say it.
Well, it
it actually made sense after they explained it.
Yeah, they did explain
Well,
why.
they're thieves. I understand that.
Yeah, they're mercenaries.
Thieves, yeah.
Mercenary thieves from.
It's what they're trying to steal gunpowder. 'Cause
Yeah.
they don't have it yet.
Exactly.
So they're trying to go to China because they have it. They take it back so that they can use it.
It actually makes
sense.
sense.
So it makes sense why they are there. It's just like I don't know. It was very cliche. I guess
It was very clear. It was funny.
you can see things coming.
It was fun. It was a fun movie. It was not. That's what it was for. There was no purpose to it. There was no it's not going to win any awards. It was just fun.
It would have been an amazing. It's what you call a red box
Heck
type
yeah.
of thing.
It was a great red box.
I would
kind of
red
movie,
box
I
it.
think.
Oh, okay.
It was just. Did you watch it?
No, I had because I was scrolling through movies and I saw that it was out. It said I could pay $14.99. It's like, wait a minute, I'm not paying $14.99 for a Matt Damon movie.
What?
I ain't doing that.
So wait.
A physical disc for that.
Yeah, so depending. So when the movie comes out, when they first release them on Google Play, they charge like $14 to $20. But then after a while, they'll say you can rent. So for example, I rented Hercules. I didn't buy Hercules.
That is ridiculous. Like
$14.99 for a Matt Damon movie.
I know it's on Redbox for $2 if you get Blu-ray.
Right?
But
$1.50 for DVD.
But you're paying for a convenience to buy it, to own it.
Nope, that's not convenient for me.
But the thing is, no, I'd rather wait. I will wait because sometimes you can buy them for like $5 instead of $14.99. So I didn't do that.
Or you can sell the high seas.
You can sell the high seas. You're right.
I'm not saying that I advocate for it.
I don't like boats. Thank you very much.
Yeah, there's websites too where you don't necessarily have to sell.
Yeah,
you
that
can just
too.
go to certain websites and watch stuff. And
I don't, but that robs the people. So don't
Don't do that in the
don't.
United States. You can go in another country that has no
Jesus,
copyright laws and then do it
It's not
there.
heard a lot.
Yeah.
Disclaimer, legal disclaimer for you guys who didn't know that.
But yeah,
What?
Redbox that.
Don't do that in the United States, but you can go to other countries that don't have copyright laws.
Oh yeah, just don't do that. It does take money.
Yeah.
But it basically doesn't give people drive to make stuff. Is really the problem.
But they wouldn't get paid anyway, so they're gonna make more movies. So don't worry.
It reduces drive to make new stuff, right? So they're just gonna make some of the old crap because people just gonna download it. I don't know. I try not to because
I don't. I probably I keep getting viruses, and then I
You're-
get that stupid
you're-
FBI,
you're
and
bad
then
at
I'll
that.
get that stupid FBI thing, and then my
That's a
computer,
virus too.
and then my computer would freeze, and then before you know it, I'm looking at myself on my computer. What?
The FBI thing is a virus. It's not the FBI hacking your computer.
Then they show you a picture of yourself. Then
Yeah.
you're like, oh, they're watching me, and then they're like, oh, for $99.99, you can go ahead and buy the software if you send us whatever. I'm like, no, I know the virus when I see one, and I know that's a very obvious virus, and I was like, I'm not doing that. So, Corey, you keep dying.
I actually died to the fucking
Medusa.
I tried to reflect her gaze back, and then it stoned me. Did not work as well as I thought it would.
No, she took some. You know who knows how to do it? 1983 Perseus, Harry Hamlin from Clash of Titans.
Harry Hamlin.
Yeah.
What?
Shout out Harry
Say
Hamlin.
Clash of the Titans.
Yeah.
Is he even still alive?
Yes, he's still alive.
Oh wow.
He was
okay.
actually on the Real Housewives of Hollywood with Lisa Rinna,
Really?
like the really crappy version of Hollywood Housewives or
There's
Real
a good
Housewives.
version of Real Housewives?
Yeah, well, the most dramatic one has to be
There's a real
Housewife of
I was about to
Atlanta.
say, I was like,
Phaedra got fired, y'all, but it's whatever.
you upset about some housewives?
No, Phaedra should be fired.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Candy
yeah.
was vindicated. She doesn't drug rape people. So whoop, go Candy.
Yeah, Candy.
whatever you just said. Yep.
She doesn't
Go?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't do the Real Housewife
but
thing.
No, you should do some of it because you learn valuable lessons. How about not
Like
to be
you
fifty?
don't.
You
So
should do
how to throw a drink in somebody's
no.
face?
How about
How to fist fight at a club?
No.
How to yell at each other?
No.
Pull hair?
I mean, no,
No.
that's pretty much what they do.
That's,
They yell
that's
at each
they,
other.
okay, they do yell, but at the same time, it teaches you how not to be 50 years old and petty.
I'm already on a fast track to that,
Yeah, I
so
was
it's
about
too
to
late
say,
for me.
There's a couple people here that are just dying to be petty.
I
I don't like to be
This
petty.
one more than any of them.
I only am petty when somebody makes me petty.
Okay.
that's how it works.
That's true. But I try not to use my petty powers for evil. I try to use them for good.
Petty powers.
Yeah. Anyway. So,
Wow.
petty powers.
Okay.
But
Alright.
so
Sound like Scrappy Doo.
he was a grown puppy in that movie. He wasn't a puppy at all.
No, he was not. He's
I'm
like
talking about in the
old.
cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh.
In the cartoon, he's not a puppy either.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
he's he's Scooby Doo's nephew.
Yep.
Yep.
And then in the cartoon, he's a 30-year-old midget dog.
He is that.
I can't say that word, can I? Well,
whatever.
Oh.
Whatever.
Okay, sorry guys. So, I watched Hercules.
You with the president Dwayne Rock Johnson that you already mentioned once before.
Yeah, I did.
You
We
know-
are not editing that part out.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Hercules, but go rent it is good. I'm not gonna talk about it because apparently I talked about it before. But go rent it for $4.
You're losing your mind over there, Rachel.
Wow.
Okay. All right. So
Isn't that what happens to people in that Get Out movie? They lose their damn minds.
no, they found their minds by getting away from people trying to take their
No,
bodies from
no.
white people.
Well, they cut up. No, so what they do is they find black people, they take them to this little neighborhood,
They use
and-
their daughter as a lure.
and then what they do is if a white person's about to die, they auction off the bodies, and they do an auction, but you don't know what they're auctioning. He's like, why are they auctioning off? That's what the black guy's asking, and he doesn't realize that they're auctioning off for him. So the guy wins, and when he's about to die, so he wants to take his brain, part of his brain, and put it inside the black guy's brain, so he has his consciousness and takes over. And luckily, the guy figures all what's going on, how to stop it, and everything like that, and he goes on a killing spree.
Huh.
And and he makes it out. I thought for sure he was not gonna make it out because a horror movie, and
Brother don't make it.
yeah. But he made it out, and then he was told. The guy told him, "Hey, I told you not to go in the house."
Huh.
Like, you don't be going to no people's neighborhood by yourself.
It was kind of like I thought it was definitely you could tell it was supposed to be a horror movie, but it felt kind of like a comedy movie because they were saying stuff, and you're like this.
You're like, what?
That's pretty funny.
My
but-
dad watched it, and he told me, he said when he walked out the movie theater, he had no idea what to think. He was like, I don't know if I liked it. I don't know what happened. This
Yep.
is not what because he thought it was a movie about witches.
So he's like, he's like, should I laugh? Should I not laugh? Should I?
He's like, I feel some type of way. And he's not quite sure how he felt. I'm gonna ask him how he felt. But yeah, he's
Wow.
like, I don't know
Should
how
you-
to feel.
Was it good?
He couldn't tell me.
It.
Everybody liked it. Then everybody,
Because I heard good things.
I didn't dislike the movie.
but a lot of people said it was
Like
racist.
it's supposed to be a horror movie, Corey, but you wouldn't be scared.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you'd be scared.
Wait a
Fair
minute.
I mean, scared of a lot of things,
Corey,
dude. I'm kind
come
of a
on.
bitch.
No, I don't think you'd be scared. This
We're
one.
not editing that out. You
it's-
heard it, folks. He admitted. We're not editing that out.
It's not. I don't think it's.
But
There was no scary parts. It was just kind of some parts were lame. Some parts were kind of like, huh. Some parts like,
All right.
why are you even doing that?
But it was from the Pill guy, so
Can Peel?
yeah, he's the one who
Key and
directed
Peele?
it.
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele who directed
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wow.
It was
Okay.
very very
I thought it was
movie.
a comedy-ish. I thought it was a play. I thought it was kind of like they're making fun of the horror genre, kind of.
Okay.
But they weren't.
So was it better than Keanu?
What's Keanu?
No, Keanu was great. You ever seen Keanu?
No, I
Oh,
It's a movie about two buddies trying to get a kitten back.
From a gang.
haven't. A kitten?
Yeah.
The kitten's name's Keanu. And they're trying to get him back.
Huh.
You gotta watch that movie.
Oh man, the movie is ridiculous.
It's Key and Peele.
It's
Well,
like
yeah, no, I know they're great. They're awesome.
you would. It's kind of like you would kind of have a similar reaction to it like you have with Clerks 2. There's like
Oh, okay.
different WTF moments in there, but there's WTF moments in there where you're just like, what am I watching right now? That's what Keanu is, and it's good for what it does. So
Fair enough. Fair enough.
yeah, Keanu.
They put a little do-rag on the cat.
They did.
That's kind of funny.
The cat was so cute.
They had to have been laughing when they put that do-rag on that kitten. It was like kitten's about this big.
It's like maybe like a 2-month-old kitten.
Yeah,
That's
and they
awesome.
tied a do-rag
It's like Keanu
against the kitten,
against the kitten.
and everybody loved that cat. Like nobody was willing to give up the cat.
The gangsters.
The mob.
No, like
That's fucking funny.
Everybody loved
like,
Keanu.
everybody loved those cats. So it's all about man. You need to watch that movie.
Yeah?
Just for the laws, you need to watch that movie.
Fair enough.
So I mentioned Google Daydream, but like, what other technology like is out there? Like I've heard of different things, but I know you guys played something or you guys heard about something. I was halfway
Well,
listening to you guys. And halfway
I'm waiting for Lucid Sound headsets to make my streaming a little easier.
Is it like Beats by Dre?
No, it's not like Beats by Dre. It's a gaming headset.
Okay.
Wow. Anyways, because right now, if you want to have a really good headset, it has to have a receiver with it. It takes up your digital optical port, so you can't have surround sound plugged into it because you have your headset plugged into it. It's a whole mess. So I am kind of pumped because
It'll make your life easier.
no, the headset's gonna you know how the Xbox controllers or the PS4 controllers you can pair them to the system.
Yes.
The headset's gonna do the same exact thing the controllers do,
Uh.
and it's gonna make it easier for streaming.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna make it easier for streaming because the sound, the microphone chat, and all that stuff will go through to, for me, XSplit.
Gotcha.
Instead of me plugging and making like 6 or 7 chords, just plugging in my computer and hoping I get sound that way.
Yeah.
So it's gonna make it I think it's gonna make it easier for streamers to record. You don't have to play with the receiver because my receiver bugs out when I turn on my Xbox, and then I don't get the headset. So I gotta turn my Xbox off, turn the headset off, turn the Xbox on, wait for the Xbox is all the way on, turn the headset on.
That's a
I
complicated
have
mess.
sound, may have sound, but then don't have mic. Turn the Xbox off again, turn the headset off again, turn them both back on, have speakers and mic. Like, can you hear me? Yeah. And then midway through a game, it goes out and you gotta do the whole thing again.
You're
What?
dedicated, because that's me. I'd be like, I'm not
Pretty
doing
shitty,
this.
You gotta do it to win the game. You play to win the game.
I just play to have fun.
No. The point of the game is to win.
Or
Or defeat something, which means winning.
Or just to have fun.
Like, take
Or
God of
to
War.
enjoy.
No, God of War. The point of the God of War is to kill Zeus. Once you kill Zeus, you won. Kratos wins when he kills Zeus.
Yeah, but
That is
as a
true.
player, you're just having fun playing the game.
No.
yes.
I'm not having fun unless I'm winning.
No.
Then you need to go talk to somebody.
I need to win.
We said that a lot.
We
That's ridiculous.
need to win. So Mario Kart. Okay, let's say we were playing Street Fighter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was just smashing your face in a Street Fighter. Would you be having fun?
I'll be having fun for the first part, but then after a while, I'm like, come on. Especially, it depends. If you're using the same move to beat me, I'm gonna
No.
be pissed
What
off.
if I'm doing all the fancy moves and juggling you
That's
and keeping
fine.
you?
I'm like, oh, okay, Rachel, you suck. I am okay with owning my flaws. If I'm not meant to play Street Fighter, if I'm not good at it, I'm not good at it. I'm fine with that.
I don't understand that mindset. I have to do my best to win. I gotta win at least.
Why?
A couple
It's a
matches.
video game.
The point of the game is to win.
The point of the game is to have fun.
I kind of agree with Rachel.
The point of the game is to win. There's why there's a winner and a loser in a game.
Yeah, okay, but there's,
Oh, my
but
goodness.
I mean, I can still have fun and still not win.
No.
I mean, it does. I feel like it does get to the point where, like, okay, if you're like, for example, when I was playing Undisputed, Dishonored. Okay, when I was playing Dishonored, I
want to take a minute. I apologize, Bethesda.
Bethesda, Maryland, in the house.
What?
That's not Maryland. Bethesda, Maryland.
So Bethesda's a game company.
Okay, I thought it was City of Maryland.
It might be at the City of Maryland, but it's also a game company. They make They make all of the
Elder
Scrolls games. They
and
make
Prey,
Fallout and
all kinds of stuff.
all kinds of good
None
stuff.
of the games I've played.
And
Bethesda.
I'm pretty certain they're in Europe.
Bethesda's in Maryland.
No, it's a
The
studio.
company. I don't
Oh.
think they're in Europe.
Are-
I know Ubisoft is in Europe.
Ubisoft is in Europe.
Are they in Canada?
That's
They're
like
also,
Europe.
Ubisoft is also in Canada.
The heck is?
Ubisoft is also in Australia.
110.
So, I don't know. Then I don't know. Well, I'm gonna find out. But yeah, you played to win a game.
Yes. You play to have fun.
You have, but if you win, great.
How about this? Let's agree to disagree.
Brendan can't do that. I told you.
Leave it at that.
I'm cool.
Leave it at
Fine.
I'm fine.
Alright,
Everybody has their
so-
opinion. No opinion's right.
This
Everybody
is
has
me
entitled.
agreeing to disagree,
Yep.
and that.
Good job of keeping your thoughts.
Thank
to
you for
yourself.
watching this podcast. Hope you enjoy the video because
Yep.
I'm agreeing to disagree,
There you go. Yes.
and
you
so
win.
also you were trying to win. Anyways, my point was proven. But
It was not.
thank you guys for watching. I'll be streaming on Wednesday, most likely Final Fantasy 15. So you can watch me kind of just murder everything in that game because I'm kind of over level for it. And
yeah, that's a good
follow us on Twitch.
Yeah.
We're gonna put links up to that. We're gonna
Follow
put-
us on Twitter as well.
And
Yep.
Facebook.
At
Facebook.
Facebook for Fun Studios, and you can
Yep.
also follow each of us individually. We'll be
Yep.
setting up Corey's account today.
Yep.
He thought I forgot about it. I did not.
No, I didn't.
But yeah, but follow us. I'm Rachel.
Okay.
I'm Rachel I'm at Rachael4FS. That's Afro Gamer at 4FS, and Corey's gonna have something too. Probably
Sound it out.
Ghost 4FS. Lord 4FSs. Okay, we're gonna do that.
So click the links.
Yeah.
We'll have
Come
all this
follow
stuff set.
Subscribe to
The-
our channel.
The group will you gotta request to be added to the group. We may add you, depends. And no, we're gonna add you. I'm joking.
And also feel free to email us at 4funstudios@gmail. With any ideas of anything you want us to talk about, please
Yeah.
keep it.
Oh,
you know,
Oh, if you have games you want us to try,
Yeah.
if they're within,
I'll fail it again. I'm okay
if
with
they're
this.
if they're reasonably priced, we'll have money bags Corey buy them.
yeah.
Oh,
Lord Helgerson
Lord Helgerson.
of him, New Hampshire.
So
all ridiculous.
anyways, guys, thanks for watching. See you next week.